Now, these are three signs that the anointing you are carrying is corrupted. If anybody told you that the anointing cannot be corrupted, the person has lied to you. There is the reality of what is called the anointing of the Spirit, and there is an alteration, there is a corruption that can happen to that anointing if not properly watched over. So these are three signs that the anointing in the life of a man has been corrupted. Listen carefully, because this can help your life, this can transform, and this can deliver you from corruption. In the book of 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 14, we saw clearly that the anointing upon the life of Saul was corrupted. He was an anointed king of Israel, but the anointing upon him was corrupted. We saw the anointing in the life of Samson being corrupted by immorality. The one of Saul, we saw it being corrupted by disobedience and rebellion, doing what God did not tell him to do and not doing what God told him to do. Anointings can be corrupted. We saw that in the life of Lucifer in Ezekiel chapter 28, the anointed cherub that covered his beauty, his pride, the radiance, his brightness corrupted him. So he corrupted his own self, and iniquity was found in him. So we have seen these people and how that they were corrupted. They carried, they embodied the anointing of the Spirit, yet they were corrupted. Now, these are three signs that the anointing you are carrying is corrupted. Number one, you see immorality. You are sleeping with women, or as a woman minister, as a female minister, you are sleeping with men, and then things are still moving. Power is still moving. All of these things are working. In fact, things are working better for you while you are in immorality. It's a mark that the anointing in you has been corrupted. You need to watch it, because you are already in the camp of destruction. And one thing about the devil is that once you are in his camp, you do not experience resistance. Satan will leave you because you are no more a threat. So the devil will leave you. You do not pose any threat to him. You become a net negative to God's kingdom. So Satan no more limits you. Because of what? Immorality. The second sign that the anointing in your life has been corrupted is that you receive a heart of stone. Your heart is no more tender. So when you are praying, you lose the ministry of tears. Nothing makes you cry in prayer. Nothing makes you cry in worship. When worship and prayer is going on, your heart is not affected. It's a sign something is already going wrong. Your tears, the river of tears has dried up. Something is already going wrong. And it's a product of the pride of heart. Pride can corrupt the anointing that a man carries. This is one major reason many frontline ministers get corrupted, because they are overtaken by pride. So the first is immorality, the second is pride, and the third is vanity seeking. When the man comes to Vanity Fair, everything about your ministry, everything about your prophecies, everything about your teaching becomes money, money, money. When you see souls, when you see men, you do not see souls that needs to be saved. You see money that needs to be gathered. It's a proof that your anointing has been corrupted. Has your anointing been corrupted? Check your life. Once you have noticed there is a corruption, you need to return back to God. Why? There is danger. What is the danger? Jesus warned and said in that day, many will come to me and say, Lord, Lord, have we not done this in your name, prophesied in your name, healed in your name? He will say, depart from me, workers of iniquity, I knew you not. That is to say, at that time the anointing became corrupt. All the things you began to do, the Lord was not taking notice of you. You were already on your own, and you were already away from his register. So he says, depart from me, I knew you not, in Matthew 7. So you need to check, introspect, retrospect, to see that the anointing in your life is not corrupted. I pray for you. May the Lord renew his anointing